Hello, I'm Mighty Slim, and in this video we're going to show you how to play Easy to Be Hard, the Three Dog Night version. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim, and now let's get started here. Alright, so we have a lot of chords here. Anyway, so we have a C major 7 here, and I'm going to play it. If you don't know this style here, my first finger is going to be on the 7th fret of the high E, second finger's on the 8th fret of the B, third finger's on the 9th fret of the G, and pinky's on the 10th fret of the D. So here's my first chord. So this is how it starts here. We have a C major 7, and then we have this form of an A7, which is, I'll pick those going down the strings. So how do I make this form here? We have the open A string. My first finger is flat on the 5th fret of the D, G, B, and high E strings, and second finger is on the 6th fret of the G. All right, and then we go down and pick the strings from the A string all the way to the E. So, right, we do that, then we're back to the C major 7, and this is what happens in the intro. I don't think it happens in the verses, but we go. So once we get to the G string, so A string, D string, G string, I'm going to hammer 5 to the 6 on the G, and then pick the 5. So 5 to the 6 on the G, and then pick 5 on the B string, and 5 on the E string. So, right, and that's what happens in the intro. All right, won't get to all the we'll get to a lot of details, but anyway, so now the verse kicks in, right? And keep in mind, because we'll have a bunch of verses that are going to repeat. So C major 7, how can people, and then A7, and then I'll arpeggiate that, and C major 7, how can people be so cruel, right? Pick that again. Easy to be D, E minor, A, and then we go. Let's try that again. So, okay, and that move is going to happen a lot. So we have a D. I'm pretty much going from D to D major 7, right? Which is my open D string, and then 2nd fret on the G, B, and high E strings, and then a regular D7. And then that move will happen. I'll go 3, 2, open, 2 on the high E string, keeping the rest of the notes down. Okay, so, but what I do in the walk down is I'll pick the you can do the chords and not worry about sort of the picking thing that you kind of hear in the background, but for our purposes we'll do that. So I go so D string, D chord, and then so that's 3 to 2 on the B string, and then 2 to 1 on the B, and when I get to the 1, I'll play the D7. So, right, and then I go. I'll do that by strumming the whole chord and then moving my finger on the high E string, 3, 2, 0, 2 on the high E. So. All right. So keep that little move in mind. All right. Now we do another verse. Same as the first. We'll just run through the chords. So we have once again. So C major 7 to A7. C major 7 to A7. D, E minor, A, and then the walk down move. And then we go, now we're on especially people who care about strangers, who care about evil and social injustice. So we have G to D minor, G to D minor, G to D minor, to G to D minor, E minor, A7. Right, that's just a regular A bar chord. Take the pinky off the 7th fret of the D. So once again, let's try that again. So we have G, D minor, G to D minor, G to D minor, G to D minor, E minor, A7, E minor, A7, E minor, A7, and then I'll go D. I probably won't arpeggiate the second C, but you hear him go play the D. You can count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4 on the C. But with the D, you hear him go kind of back pick from the high E. Back pick from the high E all the way to the D string and then the C chord. All right, now we're into another verse, exactly the same way, exact same chords, and then we'll go into the especially people who care about strangers. We'll do that whole G D minor sequence, right? So that's the, like I said, the exact same chords that we did before, right? And then we have the fourth verse. And in the fourth verse, it changes. So this is what happens. So I like to think of the fourth verse as kind of a kind of half or maybe a quarter of what we did before. Anyway, so we have the C major 7 to the A7, C major 7 to the A7, A, right? And then we have, then you'll hear him do D, G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4 on the D, and then G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, right? And you hear him, the timing on this is weird once he starts getting into the D for, I like to think of it as 2 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, the D, the G. He does this lick, which is hammer on from the open A to the 2nd fret A to the open D. So I don't always play it smoothly, that's for certain. You can throw that in there if you like, but he'll go into it, like I said, some weird timing. He'll go the last C major 7. So it's like almost like 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. But check it out and try to get the timing. It's weird on that, but anyway. So then we're gonna go right. I won't throw in the lick. We go D to the G. Right. You keep doing that. I think that's 9 times. So D 3 4 2 2 3 4 G 2 3 4 2 2 3 4. You do that. Actually, it's 8 times, not 9 times. It's 8 times. And then the very last chord, so consider this the 8th time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4 is B minor. Right? You can extend it, but on the studio recording, I believe it's D, G, right, for 8 times, and then the last chord is the B minor. And that's it. I sincerely hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment that you did. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel below, Mr. Mighty Slim. And in the words of my late brother from another mother, Norman B. May he rest in peace. We'll see y'all when the future gets here. Mighty Slim over and out.